Hi there. Welcome to Healing After Loss, a weekly meditation series on grief to help you work through your grief, in which I read from this book, Healing After Loss, Daily Meditations for Working Through Grief, by Martha Whitmore Hickman. If you'd like your own copy of this book, there is a clickable link below where you can get a relatively inexpensive copy for yourself. My name is ML. I'm grateful to have you here. If you receive benefit from this series, then please do all of those YouTube things. Like, share, subscribe, and comment so that I may have a conversation with you. Let's begin. Today is Wednesday, 6 May, 2026. And here we go. May 6th. The warm air makes me dream of what was, and of what would be if you were here. I know that this dream is but an inaptitude to live the present. I allow myself to drift on this current without looking too far or too deep. I await the moment when I will find my strength again. It will come. Anne Philippe. Our world is full of things that will take us back into the past, remind us of our loved one and what we have lost by his or her passing. Old songs, fragrances, seasonal changes of weather, holidays, birthdays, the list goes on. Well, let them come, these reminders. Sometimes they bear with them a poignant sweetness. Sometimes we think they will break our hearts. So devastating is our sense of loss, brought into sharp focus again. As time passes, these sieges will be more short-lived, easier to move through, and come out the other side. It is well not to fight these things, these images of a lost world, to let them pass through us, savoring their sweetness, if it is there, bearing the pain while it lasts, knowing that in a little while we can lay claim to ourselves again. The journeys into the past always include a way back into the present, which is where I live. I think what gets me about this particular passage is the recollection, the remembering that I live in the present. Into the present, which is where I live. This is where you live. No matter how recently your loss has occurred, that was in the past. It could have been 5 minutes ago. I don't think anyone has found me 5 minutes of their loss, but it could have been yesterday. It could have been a week ago. It could have been a month ago. If it was a year ago, then you very much do live in the present. If it was a month ago, you live in the present. A week ago, you live in the present. A moment ago, you still live in the present. And it is hard. The further we get from that loss, the more the present can be the present. But it is good to remember. Sometimes the remembering brings more grief, but a lot of times the remembering just brings joy. I find that a lot in my own recollection of my mommy. She's been gone. Oh, goodness. This will be the 20 years anniversary in October. It will be the 20 years of her loss. That's a long time. And yet it's still a blink. I'll live in the now. I'll live in the present. This is where I live, in the present. The journeys into the past always include a way back into the present, which is where I live. I hope this is helpful for you, wherever you are in your journey through grief. I hope that you find some peace, some solace, some reconnection to yourself through these passages. Let me know. And I'll be back next Wednesday. And until then, take care of yourself and go with grace.